Alright guys, Beeline back more on What Remains of Edith Finch. Can you close this? Thank you. Yeah, continuing on.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Okay, that was just weird. So what now? So we finished Molly and we finished Calvin.
And never set foot in the room again.
I don't know how many there are. Like, are we literally going to be doing everyone on this list? It's kind of a lot of people. Huh. Wait. Oh, you lifted up for some reason? Who the fuck designed their house like this? That'd be cool, but so, like, who the fuck did that?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
I'm assuming we're going to do this one eventually anyway. So, might as well do it now.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So
okay.
Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
It's so weird, you can clearly tell it's just the normal graphics but with the filter.
Was silent.
Okay, it's so weird playing Halloween music too.
She found Rick's scratch and imagine the worst.
It's so weird, like how many different styles of gameplay there are.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh, it's rattled and grows stale.
Oh dear.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept up with something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late sushi. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
This is so
Orcas Island police
fucking
describe
weird.
the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
She played her part beautifully. She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Where am I supposed to live?
Wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Fuck. Looks like R1 and R2 do the same thing, don't they? Why is she walking so slow? Obviously he's gonna be gone.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Okay.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared in the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard. But that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Okay.
That's what I call a real eerie tale.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comment was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
How do we get out? Oh, is it here? Oh, it's here.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box. Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know
Mom must
about
have
is
locked
Barbara.
both their stairs on the night we left.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Now where we're supposed to go, though.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in a library.
Oh, there. Frame rate
Mom
drops.
said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
I can barely see what the fuck this is.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Oh, so Walter lived a while. I guess one of them had to live a while, didn't they? For her to be alive. But whatever.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Oh.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Come on.
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Monster shit.
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Well, I can't see.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin.
So he's
Maybe
like
this
hiding out
is all a
because of
mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on your face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Oh. Okay. So what year is this then? Is this
I'm
like
sure my
supposed to
mom
be
was trying
the
to
present
protect
then?
me.
So who's her mom? I mean, I'm assuming it's none of those, right? Or it would have to be the generation after that, right?
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Was she a descendant of Walter, though? Or was it the thing? I don't know, is she? Whatever. Dawn, is that the mom then? I don't know how you're supposed to actually be
But if
reading
she
this.
never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Oh, that was her uncle.
I don't
Wait,
want
her
to make
uncle
the same
or-
mistakes she made.
I don't know.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
So she's like the only one left?
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Now where are we going?
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
So based on... Okay, I'm looking at a playthrough right now. I kind of want to see how...
Maybe it'd be better if
where
all
I need
this
to
just
be to
started with me.
guarantee that we finish it next episode. And it looks like there's like... We eventually play as
But I
like a
thought you should
baby
know
or
about
something in
your
a
family.
bathtub. It looks like that's probably the point where we should leave off.
And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Is there anything in here? I can't see a single fucking thing. Is there a brightness option? Oh, fuck it. Okay, now that looks washed out. Okay, yeah, maybe that wasn't the best one. It's better, I guess. It's still dark.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Oh, here.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting a house? It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault. Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Walter, Barbara.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Now what then?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Oh.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't
Gregory.
enough to save her brothers.
Sam.
She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Milton.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Huh.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting when she said when she said like 1, maybe 2 or something like that earlier. Isn't she young though? I mean, how old is she? She's 17, right? Which actually shows that means that this is yeah, like 2016, 2017. So I guess it is probably 2017 because that's when the game.
I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
That's when the game came out.
They were both pretty intense.
Huh?
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Dawn, I promise. I'll
Dawn.
never forget this weekend.
Go on, Dawn.
These memories
Dawn,
are
it's
gonna last a
real.
lifetime.
Such obscure
Am I
fucking
gonna have to
reference.
shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly
Oh, there we
encouraged.
go. Oh, so is that supposed to be the mom?
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Don, then we can take
Oh,
off.
that's what we're doing.
Perfect.
Dawn.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Did you want to get a picture of me or what?
No, not really. Really can't give a shit.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though. Aw.
Not what I meant to do, by the way. I'm supposed to be taking a picture of him.
Not a drunken like.
Oh.
Hold still up.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
To tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
What am I
I
supposed
bet if I could
to be
remember where
taking
that
a
trail was,
picture
I'd spot a
of?
buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map. Let's see.
Where we are, time-wise? Oh, what, 34 minutes in?
Is it- You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo. Could have been.
I'm kinda just getting sure what we're supposed to actually be doing. Oh, is there a deer somewhere around here? Oh, is that it? Okay.
Good eyes, Don. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Dad.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you need to be strong.
Well,
Great
that's pretty
shot,
impressive,
Don.
right? How lovely.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, we're playing as him.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
I'm so confused. What am I supposed to be doing?
Hang on, kiddo. Just trying to get a shot of the two of us together.
Wow.
Dad?
This looks so
It's
janky.
twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Is that how he died?
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Huh. Oh, that's where it came from, right?
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but
Oh.
Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something. After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Was this the kid then?
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father
Oh.
never hit us kids.
I think we did the wrong
at
one.
least not
Yeah,
very
okay.
hard.
Yeah, essentially we're at the spot, so we'll end here. We'll do one more episode, and we should be able to wrap up the game. But for now, thank you for watching.